Ladies and gentlemen, today on Decom Recon, let's learn about DIGDUG. Who is he? Where's he from? What's his purpose in life? We will answer some of these questions today. Hey everybody, this is Decom Recon. Dave here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, obviously, it is definitely DIGDUG Day. Long awaited. Let's just jump right into it. All right, DIGDUG, developed by Namco in 1981. Okay, released in 1982, distributed in North America by Atari. We love them. We know them. So the player controls DIGDUG to defeat the enemies per stage by either inflating them or dropping rocks on them, and you'll see both of this. Now, I remember back into the video arcade days when I went in to watch these guys play DIGDUG. The guys would drop rocks. It was an art, and they would drop it from top to bottom, and they would get 2 or 3 of the enemies. It was impressive. It's an art. I do some of it. I'm not very good at it, but as you can see, when I play, you'll see I'm really good at inflating him, and there'll be more about that too. It prompted a long series of sequels and spin-offs, including the Mr. Driller series, which I'll go into at the end about where this went, because it was an interesting story. This was ported on Atari 2600, Atari 5200, ColecoVision, Commodore 64, Apple II, PV-1000, which I don't know about, LCD Games, MSX, Nintendo, Atari 7800, Atari 8-bit families, Sharp X6800s, Game Boy, mobile phones, Game Boy Advance, iOS, Xbox 360. You'll find out the Coco, the color computer. There were other ones that were similar to them. So let me tell you about it. DIGDUG is a maze game. Right? The player controls protagonist DIGDUG. His name is Tiazo Hori. To eliminate each screen enemies, the pukas, I remember that. I don't know why I did, but I did. Red creatures with comically large goggles. Is that a precursor to some other yellow friends? And there were fire-breathing green dragons called Figars. Okay, DIGDUG can use an air pump, okay, to inflate them. Now, it was a dual weapon, if you really think about it. To inflate, if there were 2 or more enemies, you can inflate one, go through, get to the other one, but be careful, because the first one will deflate, and then you can pop it and turn around and pop it. And I think I do that in some of the gaming. And then, of course, you can crush them with the falling rocks, as I explained. Bonus points are awarded for squashing multiple enemies with a rock. So if you do 2 or 3, you will get more of a point. And dropping 2 rocks during a stage will also get you an end stage bonus, and it's a fruit or a vegetable. Once all the enemies have been defeated, DIGDUG progresses to the next stage. Now, when there's a little secret, and you'll see it in the game, when the enemies want to travel, they travel into ghosts, and they can travel through the dirt to air. Once they hit that air, they come back to their form, and they can attack. But you can't get them until they actually hit the air. So, interesting thing. But they move rather quickly through the dirt as ghosts. So let's see. We're looking at DIGDUG prompted a fad of digging games, spin-offs, sequels, whatever. Zigzag, Anteater, Merlin, Pixie Pete, Victory Cave Knocks, Kooks, Cigarro's Pumpman, which was the one for the TRS-80, Mr. Do. Now, me and my friend Scott probably spent a good portion of our lives sitting in front of his Commodore 64 playing Mr. Do. Didn't know what it was, didn't know how it was related to anything. That's for you, Scott. That was an amazing game. That brings back memories. Sega's Borderline, Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash, I had no clue it was a comparison to Dig Dug. It wasn't really a spin-off, but it was a comparison. Sequels. Dig Dug prompted Dig Dug 2, which you'll see. Dig Dug Arrangement in 96. 3D remake of the original Dig Dug Deeper. Okay. Dig Dug Digging Strike, which was released in 2005's. Mr. Driller. We talked about the comparisons there too. Dig Dug Island that was an online game, but there was another online game of Dig Dug 2 that was released, and it only lasted a year, but that was the first of cloud gaming, I would guess, and it was literally closed in April 21st of 2009. So interesting stuff. But here is interesting things about it. The character Dig Dug, again, was renamed to Zario Hori, which means I want to dig. That was his goal in life, to dig. Pukas appear in several Namco games, including Sky Kid, R4 Ridge Racer Type 4, Pac-Man World, which I think we actually saw him. We go back to that video and see if it's there. Pro Baseball, Famista DS, Nintendo Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 3DS, Wii U, the Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, and Dig Dug characters briefly appear in the movie Wreck-It Ralph. Go rewind the tapes, or watch the movie and see if they're there. I guarantee you they are. We're going to be coming up with a lot of good stuff, a lot of good content in the next few weeks. We've got DCOM destinations, DCOM discoveries, where we go to different places, such as like the Warbirds over Monroe. We're going to be doing more of that. Yes, the gaming is there, but there's more of a history that I want to show you guys and teach you. So here's the bottom line. You know the mantra. Let's like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can hear about these new videos, and leave some comments. So we'll see you in the next video, but here comes Dig Dug. Enjoy. Thanks.